Hey everyone, this is Take Shot Action. YouTube has released two new features when you go into your dashboard or video manager or whatever it is, because navigating the YouTube website is a pain in the ass. You'll see a tab on the left called Community. You'll also see another tab called Creation Tools. I have my problems with this, and I've had a few things about it also that I like, but the problems far outweigh what I do like about this. Now, under community, and this is what they've added in, automated filters. These filters apply to new comments on your channel. Approved users. Always show comments from these users. Banned users. Never show comments from these users. Blacklist. Comments closely matching these words will be held for review. YouTube have gone way too far with this whole censorship thing. First of all, they started by taking away the channel backgrounds and everything, and now you can only have channel art or like a channel banner, and it's all like the same white color, very generic, very much the same thing. I've said this in videos before, as well as that, they're censoring people from saying no to wanting to link their Google Plus accounts to their YouTube. If you're someone who didn't want to do that, you probably have your Google Plus linked to your YouTube right now, because every single week you would log in. Are you sure you don't want to link your Google Plus? Do you want to link your Google Plus? Do you want to link your Google Plus? You're sitting there going, I've said no fucking 10 to 20 times, but you ask me every single week, YouTube, if I want to link it. I have said no. To continuously pester their users to click it, that's another form of censorship, because we've said no already, and my YouTube is linked to my Google Plus. Not of necessarily my own free will, as I find it to be very annoying to find my inbox after I did this, because I have to go into my video manager, then I have to click my inbox just because I'm linked to Google+. I didn't really have a choice in it, because I was sick and tired of getting pestered every single week. Do you want to do this? And they make it really complex for you to not accept that. They make it really complex. They're like, okay, we'll try and link it to this, 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 and this. It's like, no, they get this little tiny tab saying, I don't want to do that. And they make it so hidden in a corner. It's ridiculous. So, as well as that, they got rid of video responses. So people are not only having trouble finding their inbox to find what people have said, they also got rid of direct video responses. Now they're blacklisting certain comments. They're making everyone have the same generic channels, potentially hindering new channels, up-and-coming channels, very similar to my own, from ever trying to really get up there on YouTube. And to a lot of you out there that are watching this too, because I know how hard a lot of you are struggling, because a lot of my friends, they're struggling too. I talk to my friends on Skype about this. They're struggling to get their content out there because YouTube keep promoting the big dogs. And they're not letting us people that are struggling and actually want to get our content out there, they're not giving us a chance to do that, really, are they? The only benefit I can see to this, alright, for people like Shay Carl, who put their kids on the internet and all that, and they upload videos, you might want to block a bunch of words because there's going to be creeps out there commenting on it. Same with Kids React by the Fine Brothers. But that aside, I don't really understand it. And where the hell are YouTube coming from with calling this community? Tell me where the community got to decide this. Tell me where the community said, I want to be censored. I want to censor my audience. I just don't want anything to do with them if they use certain words. And this is the worst part about it, right? Those people that are like, you don't like PewDiePie, I'm disassociating myself with everything to do with you, etc. This is the same thing, except you're disassociating yourself with people who use keywords. It's like saying, you don't talk about things I don't like that I talk about. You talk about things that I don't agree with. So I'm going to take myself and physically be non-existent to you. I'm refusing to accept you as a human being because you have a different opinion or different views on things. And this is really fucked up. When it comes to extreme things, okay, you might not want to associate with someone, but if it's going to be something like you not liking someone, okay, so what's Tobuscus gonna do? No talking about PewDiePie in my comments. Tobuscus bans the word PewDiePie in his comment section, right? So now anyone that talks about PewDiePie can't talk to Tobuscus. I'm not saying Tobuscus is going to do that, but you get the basic drift of what I'm saying with this. Censorship on YouTube has gone to an extreme, and it's only really happened this 2012. Like, okay, before this it started with taking away like certain features. And, you know, like I've said before, they're going to do this slowly, very, very slowly. They're not just going to jump out and go, hey, you know, let's do this right now. Let's take away this, and this straight away. No, they're going to do this month, this the next month, couple of weeks later, this, which is what they're doing. You know, not long ago, we just had video responses taken away on the 13th. 2 weeks later, we get this. 2 weeks later, we get this. It's not cool, is it? Think about that. That was pretty much little under 2 weeks, actually. So, where did the community decide that? I want to know. Where did we get a poll? Where did we get a vote in saying this? What's so community about this? Tell me that. Because if anything, this is the complete opposite of what a community should stand for and what a community should be about. And I hate to take the moral high ground on this and say that try and pass off what I'm saying as right, but in Western culture, we have a thing about freedom of speech, and when we say, you know, the term, you don't have the right to say that, we don't actually mean that. We just mean that it's ethically not cool to say that, you know. But see, I don't even know what to say about this anymore. It's just gotten to a point where YouTube's just decided to take away everything we wanted, to take away those things that really make content creators grow. And I hate it. I really hate it. Because all it's going to do is encourage this whole YouTube is a competition mentality. And I fucking can't stand that. One of the things I can't stand about that is people always say, well, you want to grow more than other people on YouTube. That's bull. See, if you wanted to grow on YouTube, you would collaborate with other YouTubers because that's a good way to get your content out there, and it helps both parties. By collaborating with another YouTuber, you're only going to benefit yourself, you know? So I don't get this. It just doesn't make any sense. Why do they want to censor people? Why are they slowly taking away more of our rights? We need answers, YouTube, Google, YouTube, whatever. We need answers for this because I'm sick of having to make videos on it and then just being able to talk about it but not say why the hell you're doing it. You know, like if you had a good reason for wanting to censor everyone, I'll listen to it and I may understand why you're doing it. But at the moment, you're not really helping anyone. This extra feature they've added in creation tools, good. Good, this is the kind of thing we need. You know, you just added in a whole bunch of royalty-free music for people to use in their videos. Great, but it's not helping your cause because we still sit back and go, well, they're going to release a few tiny good features to shut us up and stop us from rioting. The worst part about it is YouTube know that people are so addicted to their website, right? And this is the thing, like they know, because they're the third biggest website on the planet. They know straight out that we don't have anywhere else we can go to because a lot of us don't want to leave our subscribers behind. We don't want to leave the people that made us what we are on this website behind. The only possible way this is going to work is if someone creates a new website that lets you integrate all your old videos from YouTube to that new website and it can transfer somehow your audience. And I don't know if that's entirely possible. It doesn't seem possible to me. But Google, you bought YouTube and just fucked it up the arse with shit. What do you all think about this whole censorship thing? Because if it's clear that they're censoring people, right? I don't even think there's anything else that needs to be added onto this. Like, I've talked about all the ways they're censoring people. Getting rid of video responses. This thing about only selecting a few keywords. And by the way, you will never, ever catch me on this channel doing that keyword shit. Because that is bullshit. If I have a problem with a comment, I'll usually reply to it, ignore it, delete it, or in worst case scenario, block them. And I currently only have 5 people blocked on my channel, which is pretty good, I consider. I don't block people unless they are extremely out there, you know, and by that I mean like in the worst possible way. But this is beyond fucking censorship now. This is just every single 2 weeks to a month we get censored in a new way. Where is the community? Don't label something as community when it has nothing to do with the fucking community. All it does is give a disadvantage to the community. It should be what makes the community worse as a title rather than just community. Because when we think community, we think on a big scale, we think on a grander scale. We're thinking a community is something that's tied together, everyone working to achieve something great. But what you've done is you've taken the word community, you've twisted it around to your own stupid, specific bullshit, and it's not community. That's not what I think community is. That's not what the people that actually are YouTube, which is the content creators and the people that watch content creators and comment and like videos. They are the community. You aren't the community, YouTube. You made the website, but we are the community. Where do you come off saying that you can label something as community when you don't even know the moral and ethical side to what a community is? Take care, everyone.